And good afternoon and welcome to Rave Cinema. My name is Rich Coleman. I am the Public Safety Community Coordinator for Pittsfield Township's Department of Public Safety, and on behalf of our Township Supervisor, Mandy Greywall, and the Department of Public Safety Director, Matt Harshberger, we would like to welcome the community to an exciting event that we're going to do here at the Rave Cinema with the Bully Movie Project. And we're so excited to be here with our friends from Rave, as well as our sponsor, Sam's Club. And we're going to talk with them about what's specifically going on at their locations, their commitment to the community, but also the importance of this movie. We've got invited guests that we've invited to this event, our elected officials that help sponsor the Michigan Matt's Safe School Law. Mr. Kevin Epling, who is Matt's father from the Lansing area, is one of our invited guests. In addition to our elected officials, our school resource officer that also will be here on one of the panels. Our second panel will be with students. We're going to ask our local students not only about this movie, but the current trend of things that they're addressing in their everyday lives. Texting, social networks, the things that are important that we're seeing, not only from law enforcement, from a parent's perspective as well. How important is it that we challenge our students to look at doing this communication process differently and to respect each other? That's what our intent is. That's what we're doing with this project. We're going to have a lot of resource materials and information that will be here that will be given out. The event, May 5th, from 10, starting at 10 and to 12 noon. Our panel discussions will be first, immediately followed by the movie. Our tickets, we're going to ask you to send me an email to Coleman, C-O-L-E-M-A-N-R, at pittsfield-mi.gov, and I will reply with you with the information you're going to need to bring to get your tickets in advance, 3 per family we're asking, as well as the day of. We're going to have all of that information available. It'll also be on the screen. But right now I want to just say thank you so much to our sponsors and our Rave Cinema. We've got Mr. Kelly River. Kelly, thank you so much for this opportunity. Talk to us about the commitment with Rave Cinema and to the community.
Rave is completely committed to this community in all ways. We are an outreach for public events such as sensory sensitive cinema or Rave Cinema Classics, which we have discounts on those for kids that are in need, autism, Down syndrome, and the senior people, the seniors of the area.
Yeah. Now, Kelly, you and I go back a long way. We've been working a long way here with previous names that used to be showcased and now being Rave.
That's correct.
And we are so appreciative of the donations and the things that we've been able to do with the Rave Cinemas from the Department of Public Safety, with our police and our fire, our community efforts. We felt so welcomed with this relationship. And on behalf of all of our personnel, we thank you.
You're very welcome, and we hope to continue that with you, along with all the community schools and every other individual church or community, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, any way that we can help. Big brothers, big sisters, we are always involved and we are always here for them.
Great. And we're going to put the information, the website contact information up on the screen as well. Right now, we also have my good friend with me, Jeff. Thank you so much for Sam's Club's sponsorship for this initiative. We've done a tremendous amount over the years with Sam's Club from our Department of Public Safety, but also from our efforts with crime prevention, our community patrol personnel, our fire department. This effort, and ironically, we talk about how we met the day you drove up in the driveway looking for information, and we just had a great conversation with yourself and your staff. But talk to us about the commitment from Sam's Club and why not only sponsorship, but the community involvement that Sam's Club has committed to here in our area.
Well, it's important to us, first of all, because we know that we're thankful that the community has us here. And then just, it's a way for us to give back, to show our support for what the community does for us through their support. So we appreciate that. And then secondly, I have family and I have kids that'll be here and growing up in this community. And I want this community to be the best community I can have for them also. So it's a win for everybody.
And Sam's Club has had significant involvement, not only with the Department of Public Safety, but schools throughout greater Washington County that have access through the donation programs and completing the forms, hosting events there at your location and partnering with you. How important has that been for the team members. I always love going in and talking with team members and seeing everybody there. It becomes very personal.
Right.
As well as I'm a member, you know,
Sure.
but it's real personal with that outreach and that commitment.
But it's just really exciting when you see that, when our partners or our associates come together and work on a project and come together and they accomplish something in the community. It just gives them really a feeling of just that's the right thing to do, and it just they can hold their head high with some pride and show that they care about the community and that, you know, we're here to help also.
Well, Jeff, I truly, on behalf
Thank
of
you, sir.
the Township Supervisor, our Department of Public Safety, and all of our community members, we thank Sam's Club for being our sponsor for this event. We have a theater of 304 seats that we will have on May 5th that our families and students will be able to come out to see this Bully movie project. It is so critically important, not only the content of the movie, but us to talk about the specifics of how can we share with our family members, share with our students, how they can help make a change. This is something that has to come from every individual. That's our intent, that's our goal, to help not only work with our schools, our faith communities, and all of those who are involved that will be here, but also what do we do once we leave? That's why this is so important. May 5th, from 10 to 12 noon, we will be here at 4100 Carpenter Road at the Rave Cinema Theaters. We will be with our friends Jeff and Kelly and all of the staff that will be here. We'll have our resource materials that will be out. If you get an opportunity, please send me an email at colemanr@pittsfield-mi.gov. We'll reply to your email, get your ticket information so that you can be here with us. May 5th, from 10 to 12 noon, here we're at 4100 Carpenter Road, Rave Cinemas. Gentlemen, again, thank you so much for your sponsorship.
Thank you.
And your ability to bring this effort to our community. Again, my name is Rich Coleman. I'm the Public Safety Community Coordinator for Pittsfield Township's Department of Public Safety. On behalf of our Township Supervisor, Mandy Graywall, our Department of Public Safety Director, Matt Hauschberger, we thank you, and we look forward to seeing you on May 5th. Be well.